Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat, and yes, I'm sorry, the cutter is cutting, can't be avoided. So anyways, today we're going to do another inspired by Pinterest, and so this one, I mean, we've all seen these before, the circle pockets for journals, but these are really cute because they have the, I think it's the whale tail from Stampin' Up, but if you don't have those, you could just make a little tab to go up at the top that kind of looks a little bit like that. These are a little bit different, so they're not exactly the whale tail, but for the top to look like an ornament. So that's what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do that for one of the journal cards, my word, that are going to go in the pocket of the paper bag journal. So we're going to make two ornaments to go on our pocket, one up here and one down here. I just thought those were super cute with the, I really like the top part. I just think that's something different. So yeah, that was my inspiration. Oh, and it's from, I looked it up because it just says Etsy on there. It's Rustic Market Journals, and that's Etsy. So if you want to go over and check those out from her. And then we're going to, oh, I don't need all these. These are glue pages or whatever. So we're going to maybe collage this first with fairly neutral colors because we're going to use the Tim Holtz papers to make the ornaments. So I don't want bright, you know, pages and then you put these on and you can't see them. I want to be able to see them. So just kind of that neutral background is what I'm going for on this. So I hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm having a good day. As you can hear, just been cutting and cutting. And I thank you all who purchased snowflakes. When you see this, we probably will have the snowflakes and the picks, the winter picks, back in the shop. So if you were wanting those, check on Thursday late in the afternoon, maybe Friday. I just want to get caught up because otherwise it gets real hairy. It was already, took me the 2 days, you know, which is awesome. I'm happy to do that. It's just it does take a minute, so it's been cutting pretty much non-stop. I did not tear that straight at all. So we're gonna try that again because it's a big fat mess. I think that should be better. My husband's going to attempt to redo the fan on the Glowforge and see if he can get it working at all. I'm not going to hold my breath on that, but this one that I have in here is a champ. It goes pretty good. Shouldn't say that because I'll probably mess it up, but anyway. It seems to truck along nicely. So that is my story for the last 2 days. I have no other story still. Haven't left the house. So yeah, it's been good. It's yucky weather here. It's all cloudy, cold, kind of miserable, windy. I didn't walk this morning. I exercised in the house instead, but because the wind was blowing so hard and I do not like walking in the wind. I mean, a little is fine, but when it's just beating you down the whole time, my eyes water and all that, it's just not fun. Just not fun. But I'm glad you guys liked those winter picks and the snowflakes. And like I said, they'll just come back in the shop. I just don't want to get too far behind all at once. I want some of this green paper. This is that painter's masking paper that you can get at like Lowe's and Home Depot. It's nice to use, other than I just totally messed that up because I ripped it weird. I'm gonna crumple it first. So what are you guys up to? Anything fun and exciting? I think that's the side to have out. Working on Christmas, or you guys do you do Thanksgiving type journals? Fall. I know a lot of places don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I mean, you know, it's not a thing. We Americans love to have holidays. I've decided that's what it's the commercial part of it, which drives me crazy, but it kind of ruins it. Very nice. Kind of like this. This is some good ledger. If I remember correctly, this is from Lorette. And their shop is a jeweled design. Her and her daughter. I think that's where I got this one. It was just in my scrap bin, so. But I'm pretty sure that's where I got it. There we go. It'll stop for a little bit while I do finish this. Thank you for your patience on that. I'm trying to not torture you guys with it, but because I know it's loud. I think I want these for the main part, but see, they're double-sided, so then you can just turn them over. And then I'm going to use these for the cards that go inside. And I want to do one as an oval. I think that would be fun. I might do the houses in an oval. Because they're so cute. But you're only going to see, because like half of it is going to be the pocket, right? So you don't want to... you want to make sure most of your visual is at the top part. And yes, these are old. People always laugh at me, but they work. So I'm not going to buy new stuff when this works. I like them. But yes, they're old, very old. They work fabulous. You have to go around a few times now, but hey. So that'll be the main part. And then you need another circle. Hopefully well, it's not gonna fit there, of course. We can do the smaller circle out of, no, we're not gonna do that either. Never mind. I only need part of it though, right? So I don't even need to cut. I just don't like to waste this paper because, you know, I don't know, I'm weird about it. The fact that I'm using it at all is a miracle. So I'll just cut straight across there, and then we'll have our pocket. These are super simple and they're fun and definitely not my idea. Let's see, how high do we want the pocket? Probably, let's go right here. And this has lines, so you can just follow the lines. You can make them whatever size you want. Like if you want it more half or whatever, then, you know, cut it the size you want. I want to see more of these houses, so that's why I'm cutting it further down. And then you need some kind of thumb notcher. I mean, they can't get any easier, and I forget about them all the time. I mean, I've done videos making these before for other types of journals, but I do forget about them. This one you could really just put a regular tag in. You don't even need the oval tag for that one. When you cut the tag to go inside, it needs to be like the next size down. This one I want a circle. I don't know if one that big will work. Well, it always comes in a little bit, doesn't it? I'm trying to see. Oh, that's gonna be pretty. Let me see how much space this takes. Oh, I think we can do it. I think it'll be fine. But yeah, I forget about these all the time, and they're great pockets. Is it gonna lift? Yay. Yeah, that'll work. Good, 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 good. And then we need a half again, so I'm gonna just cut from here. Sometimes forget how to use this thing because I don't use it very often. It works very well. So we're going to turn that one over and have the red. So that pocket, you can go half again, but I think I might go a little bit less. Because I want to see the poinsettias. It's really just a little tuck. Okay, trying to decide. I want to see poinsettias. I think I like it that way better. Okay. And then I have my toppers, my little tag doodads here. Or tab, not tag. See, they look like ornaments. It works great. But again, I think you could do it with a simpler tab punch if you have one that's not the whale tail, because I know a lot of people don't have the whale tail. Then use what you have. Or can make, because you can make them with the envelope punch board, and that works pretty good. So I think we'll put those together. I don't know if I want to use make the rounded tags. I think I want to just use something else for tags. That makes sense. I just thought these were perfect for this journal. I do the inside because I don't want to see the white. But you do you. I do love those little houses. Okay. So what did we decide? We like this side with more stuff happening up here. I'm just gonna glue around the edge there if you can without making a mess. Make sure they're even. And we're going to put our little, I think I'll use glue stick, tabs on. And I just cut this. It's sort of yellowy, but it's kind of green. I don't know. I didn't have like any gold, but it would be cool if you had like some gold or silver paper. And just kind of line it up with your notch. I think is the easiest way. Okay. This is a cute idea. I mean, you do them for any journal. So if you don't celebrate Christmas or you're not making a Christmas journal, you can do them for any style journal. And that's something also, if you're looking for ideas, you know, you can get ideas even not with the same paper or whatever, if you have different paper. Than what I have. Oh, this is going to be tight on here. I might have to trim it a little bit, but that's okay. We'll wait till we get it on here because I want it to be nice and kind of even, you know. I don't want it to look like it's too big, which it kind of is for this one. You could do both circles too. That would solve some of that. There's inkum. And you can poke holes if you want. I think I'm just gonna draw like string, or we could, let's see. Baker's twine would be kind of cute. Let's do the only problem with this is unless I put another piece, it's gonna look weird. Twisted. That might make it hard to get in and out of the pocket too, though, is the other thing. I do like it, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I could just do like this. That would work. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. I just don't want everything getting all caught up on the bow every time you try to put the tag in. That would be a real bummer. I'm just gonna do a little extra just to make sure. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna put in those, but we'll figure that out. So I think probably the best way is to do, where's my masking tape? It's not here, so we'll just use a piece of paper, strip of paper. You could use masking tape, washi tape, whatever. I would put glue on washi tape and masking tape, actually. We're just gonna use a piece of paper over the top of it, just to give you a good grip there. I'm just gonna put a little bit. You could also stitch them if you wanted to. Man, that wind is just a whipping out there. A whipping. It's not very centered. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, not as if they're going to be yanked on or anything, but just don't want them to, the strings to slide out if you can help it. All right, I can trim off whatever I don't need, so yeah. I'm going to use this glue to stick this down. Since the paper's a little heavier and we want to make sure that doesn't go anywhere. And just make sure it's straight, because otherwise your pocket's gonna be all weird. Need a paper towel. Yep, it's a blowing. Getting all those leaves off so we can rake them. Oh joy. Leaves flying everywhere out there. It's fairly warm. I mean, it's, you know, I don't know, weird weather. Weird. Just gonna put a little glue right up like that. And it's just PV, ooh, sticking to my finger, of course, more than to the paper. These are so cute. I know, I've made them before, but and now I have the pin stuck to my hand. Super cute. These would be great for Christmas cards too. I mean, that would be a big Christmas card, but you know, that's kind of fun to get a big, nice big Christmas card, I think. I thought about about using these. Now I'm thinking I might want to put them in the pockets. I was going to have tags. I have this too that I made at some point. It's just collaged Christmas paper. It sort of disappears there, but I kind of like it. What else could I put in those? I need like little somethings. I've got stuff everywhere. I do like the kitty cat. Maybe we can put the kitty cat in there. Yeah, I don't even remember making that. Well, I mean, I kind of remember making it, but it's been a while is what I'm saying. I'm gonna cut it down a bit since there's room to spare here. I don't know where that came from. That was just, oh, actually I do. This is my black and white Christmas. That's right. That those are out of. I was like, I'm not sure where that one's from. Okay, so this Tim Holtz. I think I like it like that. Oh, I have that little kid too. Oh my goodness. Cannot grab it. I wonder if, oh my gosh, that's cute. Yeah, we're doing that. Definitely gonna do that. Definitely doing that. Fits there just right. Kind of needs to be like that sort of thing. Got glue everywhere. Okay. And then the kitty cat. Don't really want to cover up the kiddo, but I guess it's okay because you're taking it out. I'm trying to decide, do I want this on here? Maybe some of this behind it. It kind of feels like it gets a little lost. I'm gonna cut just a little more off of this. I know there's not gonna be anything left. Did I use that one or that one? I think I used this one. Don't remember. It was only 2 seconds ago, but I don't remember. You can write on the back of these, even though it will be a little note, it will still be cute. I don't want this up here. I don't think it works up there because of the string, so I think I am going to put it down there. I don't know why, I just want it on there. I know, I could leave it off, but I don't want to. It is inked, but ink it a little bit more. That doesn't bring a smile to your face. I don't know what would. With the cute kiddo on there. It's kind of small. Let's oh my wow. So crazy how sometimes you just cannot get it to cut right. Do I like this better? I think I like the Merry Christmas better. It's very festive. I think I need to rough that up because I did not cut it perfectly straight, and I'm not going to keep trying because then I will just make it too small for its own good. Super fun. How do I want it? Okay, I like it, I like it. It's cute. Very festive. It's a very large tag. And then I will, you know, put a piece of fabric, stitch around it, and it will go in that other pocket. Too cute. So where is my inspiration? And that's, what did I say that it was called? Rustic Market Journals on Etsy. That's who that comes from, and this is my take on it. Didn't put anything on here, but I don't know that I want anything on there. Do I? I want that. I don't have anything very like necessarily festive or anything. Green. It's green. I guess that would work. And then on that one, Okay, I'll do that. Talked me into it. Those are those dots still, or circles I've had left over from the that wreath that I made for the 50 stack challenge. And they're just sitting there, so they're getting used, which is good. Because otherwise that stuff just sits forever and never goes away. Alrighty. That is all. I hope you guys like those. I hope you give them a try. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll chat soon. Love you. Bye.